This is the Bayron stables. Are you interested in a horse?
You must have a fast horse. Travel quickly to ruined forts and caves nearby. It will pay for itself in precious time saved.
I overheard someone say that Alaron Locke is missing. I don't know what happened to him. His wife Ursan is beside herself with grief. Yeah, Ursan's husband Alaron is missing. Poor thing. I've seen her crying at the chapel. I hope someone can help her. We have some of the best bay horses in Cyrodiil. They are hardier than the chestnut and faster than the paint horses. Excellent! Go out to the corral. Antoine will have your new bay saddled and ready for you.
Yes? What can I interest you in? I appreciate your business.
I'm listening. State your business. What are you looking for? The castle is east, the chapel is northwest. The shops and guilds are mostly along the north wall and river. The port is over a bridge to the south. What? The smith is near the harbor. The general trader is to the east by the river. The mage's shop is between the castle bridge and the harbor bridge. Good day.
Gilgondrin. Silver home on the water has beds and food. What's your pleasure? My neighbor, Droshanji, is worried. He's seen creatures around the house lately. Why don't you talk to Droshanji? See if you can help. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Bye.
Brokil Roshader, Lord High Warden of the Taps, Gilgondrin's most prized customer. I taste everything, over and over and over again. It is a terrible responsibility, being Bravil's first citizen of the Ale Tub, but I suffer under the burden like a sure green orc. Tadros Hellas teaches smithing at the Fighters Guild. Well, when she has the time. Good day.
Yes, I am Varin Vamori, wit and wordsmith, Bravil's foremost bard and advanced trainer in speechcraft. Old, worn, and wicked, wet, wounded, and wild, empty as the eastern horizon, dusk on the Nibbin, solemn and bitter as the grave. Bye. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Blade and bone, speak to me.
Me children are starving. I'm saving up enough for some medicine. Thank you, kind lady. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. Blessings of Anu upon ye.
You'll always get a fair deal here. I'm Nilawin. What can I get you?
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kavach.
What's a pretty young thing like me doing in this swamp town? I inherited the business from my late husband, and I aim to make it work. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Certainly. Every little bit helps. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Thank you. Good day.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Take a chance on the Warlock's luck. Just kidding. Everything is all perfectly safe. Tested it myself. Ungarian, retired adventurer. You may have heard of me. There are 2 ruined forts south of Bravil. One is close to the road to Leowin. The other is out on a point of land that projects into Niben Bay. Go ahead. Well, isn't that sweet of you? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. A pleasure to serve you. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? You bought that for a song. A fine bargain for you. You bought that for a song. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you. Come again. Be seeing you.
Look at the muscle, yes? Farewell.
You have the hands of a healer. Does anyone see City Swimmer? Is he gliding beneath the silver water? Is he creeping round a corner, hugging a wall, silent as a shadow in the dark? No, I am here. I stand proud before you, City Swimmer, trainer of the prospective sneaker, the sly sliding unseen. Ha! Members of the Thieves Guild in our fair town? What makes you think that? Never. Absurd. Such fine law-abiding citizens are we all. You are most welcome. Ha! Then you want to know about the Gray Fox. Farewell.
She actually went into an Oblivion.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
I'm Uravasa Athralas, priest of Mara. I'm also a speechcraft trainer. I can help you make different mistakes, at least. Mara guides and protects Bravil like she protects any good family. Like any good family, we have our problems. I understand Tadros Hellis has more jobs than she knows what to do with. She's very eager to help out her guild. There's much I... All right. I'll see. Was that hard? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Thank you. Good day.
I am Mara's primate, Chaina Mona. I take care of the chapel's affairs in Bravil Parish, and speak for Mara and the Council of the Nine. Uravasa and Mars leave me little to do here in Bravil. That leaves me free to devote my time to Mara's ministry throughout the Empire. Farewell. Hello, stranger. Luciana Galena. I'm Bravil's advanced trainer for the light armor discipline. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't buy or sell things. Other Bravil trainers? City Swimmer teaches sneak. Drosanji teaches security. Varen Vamori teaches speechcraft. Let's get to training. Good day.
I am Olava the Fair, Mara's living saint. It is my responsibility not to preach, but to live Mara's commands as an example to others. My task is to know and love the people of Bravil as if they were my own children. If you've ever been a parent, you know what a challenge that is. Take care.
I am the healer, Mars of Blackmarsh. By the grace of Mara, I am available as an advanced trainer in restoration. I came to Bravil because Mara called me. Bravil is not my home. I miss Blackmarsh. But I shall serve here so long as Mara needs me. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. Let's get to training. Good day.
What can I do for you? You too.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
Look, I'm Bogram Grokalish. A little food and drink will do you some good. Be seeing you.
Ranaline. I cook at the Lonely Suitor. Excuse me. I stay to myself. I have always found the wrong sort of friends. Now I do without. Farewell.
Go ahead, please. Goodbye.
You're a sneak. What can I do for you? They say that when you murder someone, well, I would gladly let you invest. Be seeing you.
I can eat for a day with a single coin. The Lonely Suitor is a fine place. Bogram Grogalish is very focused on making it a success. Thank you, kind lady. Oh, blessings of Stendar upon ye.
The Archer's Paradox. Because a perfect arrow flies forever, and that's impossible. I'm Daedalin, and I have no perfect arrows. I have nothing to say about the Count and his son. The rest of the town is a little rough, but I don't mind. I like it that way. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Go ahead. For me, what a thoughtful gift. Can I interest you in some of my wares? An excellent deal.
A pleasure to serve you.
Goodbye.
I'm Vera Leris, captain of the Bravil Guard. The Count used to be a great man, but power and idleness have spoiled him. However, we remain loyal in memory of past kindnesses and to serve Bravil. Take care. Anytime now.
Can you spare a coin?
I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance and I don't know what to do. My husband, Alaron, is missing. It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alaron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer. Yesterday, the usurer, Kurden Grodrago, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life. Kurden isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again. You will? Oh, thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you either. I do miss him so. And when he gets back, I'm going to kill him for making me worry like this. Farewell and be careful. Kurden is not to be trusted.
I'm so happy to see you, I could burst.
Hi there.
You're a
They say
sneaky-looking
that
sort.
when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Interesting.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
There are foul tidings from Skyrim. The Greybeards speak of the end of all times.
Yes?
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Hey? Yeah, what do you want? None of your damn business. Go ahead. Maybe I know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested, I know something that could jar my memory. I just learned that a family heirloom, the axe of Dragal, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay. My informant tells me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it. If you go there and bring it back to me, I'll tell you exactly where Alaron is. Then Alaron may not be coming home from his, journey for a very long time. Like permanently. Whenever you're ready, and it better be soon, I'll have a boat waiting for you to get to Fort Grief Island. Yeah, it's a battle axe with the word Dragal carved into the haft. Huge. You can't miss it. I ain't gonna draw you a picture. Time's wasting. He's safe. For now.
Prey approaches.
Good afternoon. Are you ready to go to the boat? Fine. I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic shop. Lucky I'm not making you
The
swing.
legions have been recalled from Fort...
It appears as though Kurdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story. You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any axe of Dragal. It was just a ruse to lure you out here. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Kurdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die. Clever ruse. I wonder how many have died falling for it. Kurdan doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the Hunter's Run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting grounds. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive. Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door. That's Kurdan's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, get us out of here. I'm not a rich man, but if we get out of here alive, I'll do what I can to reward you. Kurdan is treacherous. Be wary, friend.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Ha! You'll never take me down. Ooh! Ha!
I'm impressed that you killed all my clients. Doesn't matter. More will come along with their purses fat with gold and hearts lusting for blood. Too bad about Alaron. Didn't need him anymore now that you're here. At least now he's free of his debt. Do you really think I could afford to let you leave here? The key you found is a fake. No prey has ever left this island alive. And I aim to keep it that way. You were right about one thing, though. This is my game, and I'm changing the rules.
You
Show me what you've got. Die!
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Questions? All right, then. I'm listening.
Something's wrong. I can tell. What's happened to Alaron? When I saw the grave look on your face, I knew something had happened to him. And what of that fetcher, Curdan? Then Alaron's death has been avenged. I told him that the gambling would lead to this, that foolish man. But he never listened. Before you go, I have this for you. Alaron told me that if he ever got in trouble, this could be used to bail him out of jail. He'll not be needing it any longer, and I want you to have it. I'll not take no for an answer. I know you did all you could, and for that, I thank you. Now, please, go in peace. I wish to be alone.
Greetings.
I've sighted the forlorn watchman again. Every time I see that ghost, it gives me the creep. Have you ever bought a potion from Ardeline?
Ardeline makes
spells,
excellent
recharging
potions.
and training
I
in
imagine she
mysticism.
would, since she teaches alchemy at the Mages Guild.
Bravil is an important trade center and a rich melting pot of Imperial, Khajiit, and Argonian cultures. And yes, a bit shabby and shop-worn. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. I don't know much about that ghost, but some say he died in a horrible shipwreck. I would stay away from him if I were you. Bad omen. Each night he wanders the shore of Niben Bay. Then he stops and looks mournfully out to sea. If you're interested, you may want to see Gilgondarin at Silverhome on the Water. When it comes to local legends, he's the best source in town. Bye.
Good day. Goodbye.
I'm listening.
Yes? Well, despite everything, Alaron Loesch turned up dead. That's what you get when you deal with gamblers and usurers.
The Watchman looks like he may have been a sailor. No one knows where he came from, or why he looks so sad.
I don't like talking about the dead like they're some kind of tourist attraction, but that spirit has been making his ghostly journey for years now.
We've learned to just accept that he's there. Every night, short as clockwork, he appears at Bunwatch Camp at 8 on the shore of Nibbin Bay.
He's never harmed anyone, but most people give him a wide berth. You seem curious enough, so I'll be glad to pinpoint where he appears on your map. Bye.
Look at the muscles on you.
Yes? Bye.
Yes.
I was once the man known as Grantham Blakely. Look for me in the mouth of the panther. Please, release me. I knew one day someone with unyielding virtue would heed my words and speed my release. You risk much to perform such a selfless act. This noble deed will not go unrewarded. Look upon the ground in this prison. There you will find a map to my gratitude. I thank you with all my heart. Farewell. I knew one day someone with this.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh, what's the matter?
I
Is the
didn't
baby
see a
gonna
thing.
cry?
Hey, whatever you want. It's none of my business.
Greetings.
Excuse me, madam. Are you here about joining the Mages Guild? The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since... I take my duties as chapter head very seriously. Unlike some guild mages, it infuriates me how casual some guild heads are about common civility. Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to. I don't suppose you could help me locate my friend Henantir, could you? I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments, and, well, I'm afraid he's done it again. I'm going to level with you as you seem like you wish to help. Henantier isn't missing. On the contrary, I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him. Well, Henantier's been warned that if he strays outside the guild rules one more time, he may be up for summary dismissal. The rules say that he isn't to practice dangerous experiments at his home. It must be done in the guild under the watchful eye of an associate. Henantier's never been one for rules, and so he's continued to perform his latest experiments in secret. If word gets out, he'll be dismissed. Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantier back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry. Are you ready to follow me to Henantier? Fantastic. Let's be off then. It's just this way. Just this way. It's just... We aren't going far, so no need to prepare for a long journey. In fact, he's still in town. More I can't say aloud without risk of others hearing. Just this way.
What is it, Mathsera?
Well, as you can see, Henantier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world. I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantier constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams. True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantier created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World Amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there. I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck. My poor Henantier. I shudder to think what's happened to him in there. You'll have to be very careful in there. If Henantier intended it as a training ground, there's no telling what you may encounter. Don't take this sojourn lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all. Are you prepared to enter the dream world? Please, use the extra bed here. If you sleep too far from Henantir, it may not work. I'll watch over you both to make sure you're safe. Oh my, I almost forgot. Henantir once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well. So do be careful. Now is a time for sleep. How I wish I could go with you.
I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you help me? This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here. There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do so. How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me? We must get out of this place. We must get out of this place.
We must get out of this place. We must get out of this place.
Whoa!
Please, help me. I can't remember anything. I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever. But how? What you say must be the truth. I feel strange. I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth, and I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned, and they conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from the stream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell.
It's good to see you, and I suppose thanks are only a small token of my appreciation. Allow me to reward you for your bravery. I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of coin, but allow me to present you with something that may help in your travels. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil. Farewell, friend.
Now that Henantir has returned, things are as they should be. I do hope our paths cross again. Such a pleasure to be in good company.
Hi there.
If there is anything I can do, I am humbly at your service. A pleasure to speak with you. I don't think that Gilgondrin really wants to run Silverholm on the water. He never seems happy when he's there. Farewell.
You have the hands of a healer. Regulus Terentius, Count Bravil. Good of you to introduce yourself, stranger, but no point, really. I'm the Count, and you have no business talking to the Count, right? Good. All straightened out. Off with you, then. Yes, Count of Bravil. Are you a foreigner? Do yourself a favor. Learn the basics about the places you visit. There. Problem solved. Really? It just so happens there's a modest shack overlooking the canal. It's not much to look at, but the smell will soon make you forget how ugly it is. Very well. I'll have my steward register the deed of ownership. Here is your key. It's a squalid little shack, I'm sorry to say. Oh, and the place is fairly bare. If I were you, I'd head on over to Nilawin at the Fair Deal and get some furnishings. Or you could always eat off the floor. Doesn't matter to me. He thinks to use his position as head of the Elder Council to make himself emperor. He will not succeed. Be seeing you. What?
Hello.
Have you seen Veron Vomori recently?
Yes. My friend.
A coin for an old beggar?
If there is...
You'll always get a fair deal here. Let's do business. You bought... You drop... Come back and see... You too.
How goes it?
My friend.
You?
I've been better.
Don't you find Father's arid skill in conjuration impressive?